What is up, you guys? Today we're going to be talking about IDXX. This is a trade that I took over the past week and a half. I ended up actually calling it out within our community on the 28th of December, and it was a perfect setup. We had a really good trade, really solid profits, and what I want to do in this video is explain to you the position, the setup, why I took it, how I planned out my trade, what my risk versus reward was, what my max downside is going to be, and if I think IDXX is going to continue to run up into the 484 to 500 range. Hit the like button, subscribe, check out our Discord community. It's completely free. I posted all the stuff that we're going over right now in there. You guys get access to free courses, free live streams, free seminars, free webinars, and free trades. Go check it out. We're over 10,000 members strong. Link is in the description. So I posted this earlier today on Twitter and within the Discord. I said, alerted IDXX in our Discord to the premium members back on 12/28. Played some shares and profited big. 14% run on commons in just 2 weeks since the alert hit, and now moving into our final take profit zone. This was that initial alert, and then obviously that breakout to the upside. So what were we watching on IDXX? Well, I have no indicators up right now at this very moment, and sometimes I do this just to show you guys price action. Price action is very important, so are indicators, but in my opinion, price action is always more important because 99.9% of indicators are lagging indicators, which means they're playing off of information and mathematics from the past, as opposed to the actual candle, and the price action and the movement of the candles is real time psychologically how the money is moving the current market. And so looking at just price action here, you see very recently on this daily chart, basically from October till now, solid run up, pulled back, consolidated, and at the time had bounced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And this is where we entered, which was on that initial bounce. So it was down here on this last support, or that 7th hit. Now, the pivot level that I had set was around 414.13. The reason for that is if we were to go and throw up our actual indicators here now, I'm going to remove this alert so it's a little easier for you to see. There we go. So at the time, we were holding this level, and this was also a high confluence area. So we had bounced multiple times on support. We also were holding the 200 SMA and the blue 50 EMA. And every time normally that we would bounce up, retrace to the 50, we tend to get another bounce here. So when I was watching this level to enter, what I decided to do was enter the position around like the 400 range. And since we have a true range value of $15, which means on average we're trading in a range of $15 per day, I wanted to make sure that if we broke the support, that it was a full break. I don't want to enter around 400 and then set a stop loss down here at 395 and get stopped out. I don't want to set that stop loss because I know that this thing moves an average of $15 per day. So we could drop all the way down potentially to 390s maybe, and still recoup and rebound. So that's why I wanted to set a stop loss significantly under 390, but I still wanted to have the proper risk versus reward to make this trade even worth taking. So that's what I did. I set my stop around 383. I was looking for a pivot or a breakout above 414 because if you look at the volume profile, super thin volume on the volume profile up over that pivot range. So the pivot zone I drew out was 414, meaning that if we push over 414, we hold over 414, we get good volume over 414, there's no way in hell that this thing isn't going to break out. And that's exactly what happened. We had solid volume. Look at how the volume was coming in. We pulled back and tested 414. We had an insane rip. I closed my profits yesterday, and now we're pushing up through to maybe that second take profit level. My first take profit level was at 442. Second take profit level is up at 484. But this was a solid trade. However, this is where I would start to be tapering out. I closed the position out entirely yesterday because I had a lot of money in this as well as a lot of other trades. So I just wanted to de-risk. But if I'm in contracts or I want to stay in this trade, I'd be looking to sell at least half. Guys, I hope this video helps. Hit the like button, subscribe. As always, check out our Discord community. It's completely free. And if you want access to all of these trades, just go to the upgrade section once you're in our Discord. Hit this button right here to join, and you will get access to all of our trades, all of our unusual options activity, all of the bookmap levels, like everything that I do to trade every day is over there. That's where I trade, and it's all documented. Thanks for all the support, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.